can barely move because the blockchain has been slowed down. What's going on, y'all? You're now watching the greatest channel that has ever existed. My name is 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘵, and I truly appreciate you for being here with me. So today we're going to talk about Ordinals, how exactly they work with the Bitcoin blockchain, and how exactly Jack Levin is going to use Ordinals to integrate it with the Xen network and make the ecosystem bigger and better. But before I get into that, I want to talk to my subscribers. I want to read some of your comments. I would not be here without you. I really appreciate you. The first comment that we have is from Big Zachful. He says, dollar cost average always. And I agree with him. Always dollar cost average. And this is with Flash staking loans, that video. And the Flash token. With Flash token, you can put, let's say, 100 Ethereum into the Flash stake and can immediately get out your 20%, 30% APY. So you immediately get out 20 or 30 Ethereum, but you have to lock in that 100 Ethereum that you put in. Okay, so it's instant gratification. Next, we have 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘦 that says, we should help Jack to make Xen similar to BSC. And then I responded to 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘦, and that's actually a good point. But I just responded to him that they discovered a BSC hack for the Xen NFTs. There was a hack that allows you to get Xen NFTs for a really, really cheap price on the BSC network. So, I would just stay with Ethereum. Ethereum has the lowest amount of hacks. Ethereum has the lowest amount of problems so far, okay? And it's going to have the highest return on investment. That's just my personal opinion. Next, we have a comment from Damien that says, too many people LARP hard in crypto. They suddenly become crypto investment, financial, etc. advisors. Then I responded to him, yep, we're all trying to make bank. Yes. So everything that I say, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just this is just me relaying information to you and trying to give you the best education that I can, okay? What I'm saying works 90% of the time, but always do your own research, okay? Next, we have a comment from Marvel P that says, are you on Instagram? Yes, I am on Instagram. Yes, I am on TikTok. Yes, I am on Twitter. Twitter is where I actually spend most of my time when it comes to social media, besides this YouTube, of course. But here's the link right here. And all the links are below, and all the links are also in the About section in my YouTube page. So click the links below, follow me, tell your friends to follow me, all that good stuff. I might do another Ethereum cryptocurrency giveaway when you tell others to follow me, and so I can gain more subscribers, okay? And then finally, the last comment that I have is from 𝘊𝘰𝘳𝘵𝘰. He says, I don't think trading PulseX for Pulsechain is a good idea. PulseX is awesome and has the burn feature. And yes, in my own personal opinion, PulseX is going to do bad for the first month of when Pulsechain comes out. But after the first month, because of the burn feature, like he says, I would then advise you to then get into PulseX, then invest into PulseX. In fact, I made a video right here that describes how to get into Pulsechain and PulseX as soon as it comes out, when you should do your ratio trading properly. Okay, so what are we talking about today? Ordinals. Jack Levin just came out with a tweet that says that ordinals are going to be amazing. In fact, what is the definition of an ordinal? Well, an ordinal is the ability of you writing data on a tiny part of a Bitcoin called a Satoshi. One Satoshi is 1/100 millionth of a Bitcoin, okay? And it's worth a very, very small amount, like a fraction of a penny. And here's a documentation. I'm going to have it in the description below also. docs.ordinal.com that describes ordinal in way more detail. I think that ordinals are actually a good idea if they don't slow the blockchain down. So recently, ordinals have allowed you to attach items such as music, such as short videos, such as NFTs, because the block size of Bitcoin is now 4 megabytes, okay? So that's big enough to hold these types of large data, large in quotation, okay? And what happens is that you can permanently and immutably, as in you can never change this, it's permanent, the record is permanent at least. You can attach things like Xen tokens, you can attach XenFTs or other types of NFTs to the Bitcoin ecosystem. And when you attach things like this, the idea is that when you attach Xen to the Bitcoin ecosystem, people that are not interested in ERC20 tokens, people that are not interested in Ethereum or ERC20 tokens such as Xen will have a lot of interest in the Xen community, okay? And the more interest that we have in the Xen community, the higher the price of Xen is going to grow. And that's why I believe Xen will 100x in the next year or two, okay? So Many people don't like the idea because it might have the potential to slow down, but we're going to see what happens. In fact, we have a graph right here. So at the top right here, we see user, that's you and me. You go in two options after this, okay? What happens is that you can theoretically stake 10 million Xen on Ethereum, and when you do that, you also provide a Taproot wallet ID, okay? So this will be your wallet ID that you use to stack this 10 million Xen. Then from both of those, you create a 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘕 contract. This is a permanent contract that says that you stake 10 million Xen and that you have a Taproot wallet ID, all that good stuff. Okay. Then you take the second part on the left-hand side, you see the BTC node or the Bitcoin node. Okay. That's just part of the Bitcoin blockchain that connects with the 𝘰𝘰𝘯𝘕 contract, you know, the permanent Ethereum contract, the permanent Xen contract with the Bitcoin node, and it creates a mint of 10 million Xen ordinal inscriptions, okay? So this inscription is writing on the Bitcoin blockchain that you did a 10 million Xen stake, okay? But this is written on the Bitcoin blockchain, not necessarily the Ethereum or the Xen blockchain. You can then take that ordinal inscription and do whatever you want to do with it. Maybe you can stake it again. Maybe you can use that stake from the Bitcoin 10 million Xen ordinal, get some money from that, and then do another ordinal all over again. That's why you see that this flowchart goes back over and over and over again to the top, okay? You can repeat the process over and over again. Jack just released a tweet where he says, ordinal fees paid to Bitcoin miners has crossed $1 million, okay? What is an ordinal? An ordinal is an arbitrary data stored on Bitcoin's blockchain into a Taproot address. Bitcoin block sizes were raised to 4 megabytes per block, like I said earlier, allowing for the storage of data such as NFTs in the form of images. Okay, and you can see the graph right here has been growing ever since January 25th. This is dramatic, fast, amazing growth. Absolutely crazy. It's grown this much in like 3 weeks. Wow. And in fact, after that, he released another tweet that says, here's the Xen light paper stored as an ordinal on the Bitcoin blockchain. Yes. So the white paper that he released in the beginning of October, or maybe it was even September, you can add data to the Bitcoin blockchain. So like I said, you can add an NFT, you can add video, you can add music. And in this time, he's adding a PDF file to the Bitcoin blockchain as an ordinal. This is really awesome. It has a lot of potential in the future. And I'm telling you this because I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. Let's get this money.